Good morning, Internet. Now that I can see you, and it's looking like it's actually recording, welcome back to the Doomed Rat's Nest. Thought I'd bring you in. I'm still working on the mini base, and as you can see, I've got 3 pumps down here. I was pumping the water out, but yeah, that water seemed to be much higher. So, I sealed all this in, was pumping the water out, then I decided I'd come down here and dig down the map I'm still working on. But at the beginning of the last episode, I thought there might have been some compressive storage. And I found it. Now, it was over here, kind of doing a loop, where it broke through, came down, and this area was kind of compressed. I then added in some airflow tiles, and now we're getting some real water pressure. Now, I think this will explode. Once the water gets all the way down, then I think one of these tiles of gas will probably be able to get pushed out of the way by the water and then explode. So we'll see what happens. In the meantime, it's doing a great job of just sucking down all the water. So I can get rid of my pumps. And then the next thing I gotta work on is radiation so that I can start shooting water out of here. We don't need. I don't know if my dupes will need to get to there, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to put in some background. But that's fine. That down, bring some automation down. Actually, you don't need to be insulated, because you're just gonna be hot. Yes, once this gets built, I can then start shipping over nuclear waste to get that started. Yeah, I'm trying to get my dupes into these atmosuit docks as soon as possible. I did make my oxygen system a bit bigger, but my dupes keep wearing out their suits and I don't have any in there. Yeah, it's a whole process whenever you build a new base. But we've just about got the first few suit docks full. As soon as I get bathrooms made, then I'll move them in. Now I just need some pipes. Yeah, they can't quite get to those pipes yet. Even with a group of dedicated dupes, it takes a while to build all this stuff. While waiting on the pipes in the laboratory, I can do Great Hall. I think I'm just about ready to get some dupes in here. Berry sludge. Let's bring a whole bunch of food in. Checkpoint is in. Change that to vacancy only. We need one more bed. And with that, I should now be able to set these all to grounded. Get out of my way. Yep, and now we're assigning the beds, we're making that. Much better. Of course, we still need one more lavatory to finish, but that should be easy. And once they cycle through, very nice. Alright, now we got a proper mini base. We can get it all sealed in and watch the water drop. I was just looking at the printables, and there are pit bags in there, which is what I want. So let's get this activated, print out some pit bags, and then I can make a pit branch to feed the space. Activate. Inspect. There we go. And pip eggs. Perfect. Now they should be bringing food over here, right? Priority 8. Or one of these set too high? Well, these are all set to 7. And I brought plenty of food. Yeah, I'm moving into a new base. Always something goes wrong. Well, looks like the dupes are going to handle all of that. I can get a pump put in. I think I'll just pump straight off of this water geyser and not even worry about going to the bottom of the map with this one. Oh, I gotta move my ladder over. And this produces 7 kilograms. So I've got water vent and then polluted water, which I haven't analyzed yet, but apparently I gotta move my ladder. And pay attention to the other bases. We got another load of tungsten coming back. And so focused on that base. How's my pressure doing? Ooh, 100. That's getting a bit... Why are you not pumping? Oh, because you've got a full pipe from all of the gas wells. And from the gas vent. Okay, you just got a lot going on. Turning the temperature up definitely fixed my plastic issue. I think I need to turn this down a bit. I'm not getting rid of enough gas. Like, these are all full of rad bolts, so I'm shooting as fast as I'm pumping. Okay. All these empty rocket platforms. Nobody's dead over here, right? Okay. And I... Ooh! Finally got caught up on that water. That's taken a long time. I just gotta get that water cleaned up. And then I can ship over some Cuddle pip eggs. Which means I can start working on a ranch. And I just had to go and manually check. One dupe hadn't assigned themselves to a bed. For some reason, Marie was still assigned to a bed somewhere else, even though everything was now controlled. So just one of those things you gotta keep track of. Looks like all the mess tables are good. So now they all live in here, and we can deliver one more suit because there's only 7 dupes. While they're finishing up a bit of a plumbing to get that water well or water geyser. This is holding 27 tons, no, sorry, 47 tons of natural gas. I don't know how much these can hold. But I've just found I missed one interplanetary payload over there. I think I've gotten the rest of them. So yeah, we'll get this water geyser tamed up, and then I can get another pump put down here for the rest of the water. I think once the water level comes down, I'll try to stick an airflow tile somewhere in here in order to seal all this water in. But that's why I'm leaving the airflow tiles around this, just in case that all explodes. Oh, did you do that thing? Yeah, see how these are kind of brown where it doesn't think I'm actually trying to make a power wire. I hate it when that happens. Like, it kind of thinks about it, and then not so much. But it's almost always with power wires. Weird. And look at the nice happy dupes. We got a soda fountain, we got some party line phones so they can check back in with their friends. Oh, wonderful. Alright, so now I didn't really put in a place to store food. It's not really a big deal. I plan on using pips. There is an arbor acorn over here somewhere. And I can definitely shoot some more over. And I got room to hire one more dupe, so that'll definitely be a rancher cooker. I don't know how many dupes I need to leave over here. Probably not many. My hydrogen rocket should be landing soon, and yeah, I keep melting the tiles out from underneath it. Bit of a problem. But now that you've sucked up all the polluted water, what do I want to do with the clean water? Yeah, because all this is nice and melted, so I just need to get it out of there. How's my water tank actually looking? Not horrible. Looks like one of my carbon dioxide explosions went off. So yeah, let me just run the piping over. God, the piping's insane. Over to this vent, and we can just dump it to the bottom of the map. And my hydrogen rocket should be coming in for a landing here shortly. And nicely done. Get Nicola out of there. Get all my fun stuff. There are 4 tons of tungsten, and now it all just drops all the way through. Go and load up the diamond. That's all glorious. It's nice when you have stable bases. I forgot they couldn't build these from... I thought they could open the door and hop down, but I gotta get a ladder in there. And work on continuing to expand my little power grid up here. Yeah, my ranches are just about done. But I think what I need is cooling loop. That needs to be slightly expanded. Luckily, I have all the power in the world. I think I'll just use regular pipes. I don't think I need anything radiant, just to make sure the trees stay in a livable range. I have detected a problem. I don't have any electronics engineers over here. Not to worry, there should be plenty of dupes over here. I don't need any more because most of these guys aren't doing anything. So who is over here? Ruby and Jean. Oh, Jean, let's send you back to the main base. It's my teleporter. And teleport. Welcome back. And now my warnings go away. Now for the fun part. How do I ship over small amounts of things? So you need arbor acorn. I want your launch mass to be 50. How much copper's right there? 25. So now I want 4. Cuddle pip eggs. I'm trying to get just enough of this thing to shoot. Yeah, so that's 7, 11. I'm gonna need... We'll see how much the eggs weigh, and then I'll figure out how much copper to send over. So cuddle pip eggs are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, we're at 15. should be able to do that, right? If I'm at 15, I set this to 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 11. 15. 40. Okay, let's set it to 40. And let's set you to refined metal copper. Boom! Everything. Oh, that's glorious. And then over here, all that will get dumped. And I can put Cuddle Pip eggs and Arbor acorns over here. Is that the right payload? No. Hopefully I sent that to the right planet, right? Yep, there you are. Oh god, where's the animation? No, still got 4/10 of a cycle. Okay, I just saw a dupe unloading. But it was just more natural gas, because I've got plenty of that. Oh, I don't need that pipe. Just enough supercoolant, and now the base should be coming down to glorious green world. Okay, that one should be it. No. Where are my critter eggs? Never mind, I got 10 more seconds. The game definitely gets a little bit buggy when you got this many payloads going on. There we go. And all that gets shipped. And you, Cuddle Pips. No, you shouldn't be Cuddle Pips. You are Cuddle Pips. You should be 4 Arbor acorns. Yeah, somebody will do it here shortly. And someone was nice enough in the comments to point out that Cuddle Pips don't need as much room as regular Pips. So we're going to test that out over here. Apparently in a normal sized ranch, I can do twice as many? I can't remember if it's twice as many or 3 times as many. I'll have to look that up. I think we'll start at 16 and see what happens. But now I need my printing pod to give me a rancher. Once I get this base dug out, then we'll get dupes out of here. That's in place, so I can build a food storage area. Right now I'm just getting the pump in, and if you remember where we started, this water was up here. And now it's down all the way in here, and there's almost 1,000,000 kilograms per tile. That might be a healthy explosion. All my dupes are finishing up the water world. This seems to have, come down a little bit. So we were doing good, and I am processing the water slightly faster than I'm making the polluted water. So this has been working. And we've got many tons of everything over here, which will make my board dupes have something to do. Carbon dioxide wise, we are not keeping up with the slicksters. This has definitely been running to keep the temperature up, but I just do not produce enough carbon dioxide for, oh my, there are 233 in there. You know what? I believe it's time for a culling. We got 3,000 calories of meat right now. Let's see what happens. Wish there was an even faster speed to put the game on. It's nice that slicksters don't fight back, but let's have everybody over here. I know all my ranchers have been having fun ranching these guys, but it's had to come join in the culling. Well, we got 2 dupes on it. I think I've broken some of the animation. These guys are over here trying to summon slicksters and they're just not moving. Or are you cramped? Alright, well, you guys think you're cramped. Let's make it only 6. And these guys are cramped because they're supposed to be. It is just non-stop killing. We down to... Oh, it's only 180 in there now. Alright. Let's make sure I'm actually dumping the meat where I think I'm supposed to be. Yes. Last time I did a culling, I dumped all my meat on the floor and turned it into a huge pile of polluted dirt, which was not helpful. It does feel like I'm breaking some of the animations. It looked like they killed the same slickster 4 times. There he goes, now he popped. I mean, my ranchers are trying to do their jobs, but I'm just killing everything. Not everything. Who knows, maybe this also helped game performance. Alright, now we're getting the killing numbers up. We got a bunch of dupes on the job. We're down to 130. That got me below 100? Yep, down to 99. I'm sure there's eggs there I'm not counting. And we're up to 500,000 calories of meat. Four dupes on the job right now. Nice. Oh, you guys are so not done. This killing project has been so long that some slicksters have actually grown up. And down to 56, most of those are going to be eggs. And wait for all the meat to catch up, and it looks like it'll come in around 600,000 calories. Plus, I've already made some into barbecue. And there is a method to my madness. I plan on going to the tree planet soon, and having all this extra food stored up on other bases means that I can ship it. Perfect, and I got this done. I can start filling up my hydrogen loop. We can just get rid of, I don't need that door anymore. And then I can start working on food storage, which means I need to dump a little bit of super coolant. They got that blob supercoolant in there. This is finally done because I completely forgot about it. So you need a bit of supercoolant. And then I'll be ready to ship over nuclear waste. This whole thing works much better if I put my gas bridges in the right way. Units will actually rotate. Hey, there we go. Much better. Alright, now I need to get the gases out, and I'll fill this up with hydrogen. So if I do a... Actually, that's what I can do. Do that like that, do that like that. Do this. And I can dump it out that way. And while they're doing that, I got a supercoolant. You have a power wire. You. To there. You turn on. This plumbing is hooked up to dump in nuclear waste. Oh, right. I'm like, why are these disabled? Because this is full of rad bolts. It doesn't have stuff to launch. Bing. And away they go. Alright, who's fleeing and from where? And why can't I find a rancher? Oh, and they were fleeing from here. Well, I think we will call that good. I've got to get some gases out of here, then I'll fill it up with hydrogen. We got nuclear waste coming over. It's a good proper mini base, and I'll definitely bring you guys back in if this explodes. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.